Alright, y'all. Welcome back to the DSD Podcast. Today, we have the original cast. Okay. We have DSD, which my name's Cam. We have DFD, his name is Kyle. And then we have DBD. Who's Reed?
The GOAT's back, guys.
He's back and better than ever.
Special guest star.
Yeah.
I guess I am a special
You're
guest
actually
more into these people.
You're actually kind of the worst.
The viewers don't know me. They
He
will
was
know,
fake
and
and
they
sick.
will love me.
He sucks,
No, I didn't have a
realistically.
voice last week, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
Baby. Alright, so we're starting with the NBA section.
Ooh, baby.
The thing we have to start with, it's absolutely necessary. Jimmy Butler. Okay?
Jimmy.
How good does that make the Sixers? Who wants to start? DFD.
I'll start.
Yep.
I actually have been getting in arguments at work all the time. A lot of people are saying that it's not good for the 76ers. I have the opposite
How is
opinion.
it?
Yeah, I think it's phenomenal. I think Jimmy Butler is the best two-way guard in the NBA.
That's not even spicy. That's what it is.
Right?
Yeah.
He's the best top
Top
defender and top scorer.
Yep.
You know, one of the best scorers.
he has a fucking record where he has more steals than fouls. That's like a legit thing.
Wow. Yeah,
Him and Kawhi Leonard.
That's
That's
impressive.
really
Yeah.
impressive.
And Jimmy Butler can shoot. He can play defense. He has a good percentage. He's actually everyone's like he's a bad teammate. Shut the fuck up. Jimmy Butler's gonna make them good. I actually might think they're better than the Celtics now. Because the Celtics been playing
They're up there.
ass.
It's going to be a hell of a ECF.
Yeah, a lot better now, right?
I think Super Dario's trash. So like them
Super
getting rid of him.
All right, so
Saric.
yeah, all right.
Yeah, Dario Saric I think is trash. I like Covington.
Yeah, Covington's a nice player.
Covington's good. They got rid
He's
of the
gonna be good for
second-round
that.
pick.
He's gonna be good for the Minnesota.
Yeah.
Didn't they get? So they got rid of Dario, Covington, a pick, and there wasn't it was a third. A guy came.
Yeah, there
to
was
the
another
Sixers.
one.
Yeah, but he's a bum ass.
Yeah.
So I was
Sorry, man.
We have a
He's getting
friend.
cut.
Kyle and I have a friend that works for the Sixers, and he sent me some snaps of Jimmy Butler's press conference yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
So
And that
dude,
was pretty cool.
calling everybody out, kind of a savage.
But the funny part about it is, all you hear is sources say. You never hear a player say it. And I think if a player had a problem with anything, that they would. That's how I feel about the situation. And unless everybody in my past locker room was just that fake, I don't think that I was that big of a problem at all. Even after I was moved, I still had great conversations with him.
You gotta respect him, dude.
Honestly, it makes the regular season a lot more important because if you don't get the 1 seed and then you have to face either Toronto or Sixers and then the other one in the Eastern Conference
you're in
Finals,
big time trouble. Like
the
Milwaukee.
Celtics need to get the number 1 so that those two kind of beat the shit out of each other.
And we're fucking Celtics fans, and the Celtics aren't as good as the Raptors and the Sixers right now until they
right
put
now.
it together.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because dude, they're in turmoil, transitioning. What the fuck is going on with the Warriors? Yeah! Let's go! Fuck the Warriors!
Let's talk about that little KD Draymond beef
Oh
here.
my god. Okay, so if anyone didn't see it, so basically it was, I don't know if it was overtime or regular.
End of regulation. They went on an 11-0 run to tie it, too.
Oh, wow.
Which people don't talk about. They should have had all momentum, but...
And they ended up losing the game.
Yeah.
They lost by 6 to the Clippers.
So basically, Draymond Green somebody got a rebound, Draymond Green got it and went up the court and literally just tried to be the hero and fucking...
he was stumbling and bumbling.
So there was 6 seconds, he got the board, he went up court, and KD's behind him clapping, yelling for the ball the whole time, and Draymond just stumbling, bumbling, rumbling down, ends up getting his pocket picked and flops like a flounder.
Iguodala stayed down. That's almost an air ball. It ticked iron. They don't use a timeout at 3. Draymond at 2. They got to get a shot off, and they don't. It will go to overtime, which is still a win for the Warriors. Frustrating.
Well, Draymond was trying to get it to somebody, and he got a little tangled up there. A lot of defenders. Yeah, they were down 8 with 3:32 to go. They were down.
I think if Curry's out there, Draymond's first instinct is to
Yeah,
look
but he
for
still
it.
has to give it to KD.
He should have.
He has.
Well, he would give it to Curry, and then Curry would probably find KD.
Yeah.
Something else about that whole thing, though, is did you hear that Klay actually spoke up after the game?
Yeah, he was saying...
They said rarely, in quotation marks,
Yeah,
Klay Thompson spoke up after the game at Draymond.
Yeah,
He was right in the middle of it.
Yeah,
It's like me and you yelling, and then Clay's right here.
They were in the locker room, and then they were yelling at each other, and he's like, what he actually said was, once they go on a winning streak, they're going to end up not hearing about it as if like a ponytail in the back of their head's going to be behind them. That's literally what he said.
Once we go on a little win streak, it will not matter, and this will be in the past like a ponytail.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? Dude, they're so weird. I hate their guts, dude. Please, God, blow the fuck up, dude. You're the worst. And now KD's gonna leave, and if he goes to the motherfucking Lakers, I'm going to kill
he's
myself.
going to the Knicks.
I think he's going to the Wizards.
He's going to the Wizards.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's from there.
That's where he's from.
Well, and he was wearing a Redskins hat when they asked him.
I saw it. I
like
That
noticed
was the
it right
video I
away.
sent. They were like, have you and Draymond figured out your beef?
And he's like, nah.
Have you and Draymond been able to hash anything out?
No.
At all? No.
Because they fucking have it. Fuck Draymond Green. The fucking Warriors are so stupid. You give Kevin Durant whatever the fuck he wants. You give him anything. Draymond Green is not good enough to fucking tell shit to the team. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Right?
In your lane.
Stay in your fucking lane.
Stay in your lane.
Alright, so we gotta transition to how Markelle Fultz has the most hinged shot of all time. And the real question is, do the Sixers give up on him?
I am blown away that he was a first-round pick. Like,
number
one overall. Like, he looks like the Monstars took all his talent.
Step back to try to entice the longer range jump shots.
Amir Johnson.
But I don't know what happened. The guy sucks.
So I think it's kind of like, Charles Barkley's golf swing. The hitch.
It is.
That's
the
him
yips.
for his shot. He's just a head case that, like, it's a complete hitch that even when he doesn't think about
Did
it.
you see the fucking jump shot that he was like,
Yeah.
And the Heat now at the team foul limit. The Sixers for their part in the penalty, a rather...
In like a pretty poor men's league, basketball league, and there's like
This guy.
5 guys that have a better shot than him.
no, it's amazing. Okay, so
Like, honestly, like...
But he's an NBA player.
in the same breath, his fucking shooting coach left him because he doesn't want to put his fucking name against that absolutely ugly ass shot. This fucking dude, Drew Halen, leaves him. He trained Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, Cam Reddish, Mo Bamba. It's called pure sweat, pure nothing for Markelle Fultz.
Pure
That dude
ass.
fucking sucks. And then how bad the Sixers gonna look that they traded the first round pick, number 1 overall pick rather, for Markelle Fultz. They're possibly the Celtics could get Jason Tatum and a top 3 pick next year. Could turn into fucking Zion Williamson, who's literally gonna be the GOAT in the NBA. Oof. What are they doing? They're a fucking idiotic organization. They don't even know what they're doing, right? They just got lucky on these picks. You think that they thought Joel Embiid was going to be this good?
Yeah.
You think so?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one of the few.
Joel
you got to
Embiid.
think Simmons too.
Yeah,
Simmons
Joel Embiid and Simmons were good picks.
Yeah, you can't. Those two you can't really
Oh,
argue.
you don't
but
think
I do think.
wait,
that
why don't you think
they
they're
made a
good
lot of
picks?
mistakes?
I think they're great picks. I just think that they got lucky with Joel Embiid. I think they knew about Ben Simmons. Dude, Joel
I
Embiid
think
played
the
for like 4
opposite.
years.
Ben Simmons had like so much hype coming out of
Yeah,
college that I
definitely.
thought he was going to be a bust.
I thought he was
turns
gonna be
out
ass.
He's exceeded my
Oh,
expectations.
easily.
Tenfold.
Easily. It's not even close.
Yeah.
I mean, Joel Embiid in college at Kansas was absurd.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
how long was he hurt for? It was like 3 years, right? And it took maybe 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, it took like 2
NBA.
seasons.
Yeah,
but
but
remember, no, it
But they
took
missed
really
full seasons.
No, he sat out 1 season,
And then he
the
got hurt.
second season he almost won Rookie of the Year.
No, that was his. Oh, was it?
That was his second year.
Okay.
And then last year was a monster, and this is his 4th year.
Yeah.
Same thing with Wiggins.
I think he missed 2 years, but we can talk
Well,
about that
yeah,
afterwards.
we'll cue this in if we're incorrect.
It's like a year and a half.
Yeah. So on that note, let's move on to Caris Levert. This fucking dude. Do you see this?
I didn't watch the video.
Okay,
I didn't want to watch.
He
the
hasn't
video.
seen it either. I watched it.
As he comes down.
I don't
I
wanna
clicked
watch it.
off.
So-
when you see other NBA players crying, that's when I'm like, I'm not watching it.
Okay, so
reason.
I want to keep this on like a really important note. Derrick Rose is the curse.
Yep.
He's been on all 3 of the injuries. Paul George's, Gordon Hayward's, and fucking Levert's.
Stay away.
Scary.
Stay away. If you're ever
But
playing and he's out there.
How
Scary
fucking
business.
crazy is it that he goes up for a to block the guy, goes up awkwardly, lands on his leg, and then from there his ankle dislocates. And I was like, it's worse than Gordon Hayward's.
I
Oh
heard
my
it was
fucking
like
god!
this, like a 90-degree.
He's gonna be back this year.
Like Joe.
He didn't break anything. He dislocated his fucking
doesn't even
ankle.
need surgery.
He didn't
He
even
didn't
get.
know.
He didn't even get
He's gonna be
ligament
playing
damage.
at the end of the season.
No ligament damage. How lucky is
They
that?
won't play.
No,
on the
then
rest of
No,
the
but
season.
that's
what
what
we need,
but no surgery, which is crazy.
No, yeah.
I'm
from what
baffled.
I didn't want
Baffled.
to see it. If
It's
I hear
crazy.
this, I might need to see it.
No, it was bad.
Even his doctor said it was just
The luckiest break ever because he didn't
Wow.
break anything, he didn't tear any tendons, or he didn't have any structural damage.
Wow.
You lucky bastard.
Yeah.
And
DSD's blowing up.
Yeah, you guys have no idea.
You guys are the best. So much love.
The best.
You guys are the goats. Do you know where Levert went to college?
Oh, great question. No, I know he's
I'm
been
going to throw out a random
it.
ass guess. Arizona State. Was that close?
No.
Oh, good.
I don't even have a guess.
Michigan.
You can't name a college?
I can name a college, but I haven't won it.
You should have just named Louisville right there. Nice jacket, by the way.
Yeah, look at this.
135 chance. Yeah, let's talk about the jacket a little bit.
Oh, my.
This is a Cam Neely special for those out there.
Yeah, so for the podcast, you guys
Why
can't
not?
see this. DFD is wearing an absolutely ridiculous jacket. It's like a Letterman jacket. So swag.
1986, Cam Neely wore this on an interview.
Cam Neely.
Cam, and you wanna, if you wanna go back and pull that footage, and you said that you get compliments on it all the time, so I'm trying to bring it back out.
Yeah, so
This
Cam
jacket's
Neely.
seen 3 world wars. Just to throw that out there.
There's a lot of English on there.
If no one knows who Cam Neely is, he's a legendary Bruins player, and he ended up having the best name of all time because I got named after him. All right, so let's move on to I don't know if you guys saw Chris Paul crossing up Jokic.
DSD is obsessed with this play.
I love it.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's just a nice little Chris Paul.
Yeah. He fucking crosses it up. Dude. I get so much hate on my page for it. They're like, this isn't even that good. I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Chris Paul absolutely crosses this dude out, fucking puts him in a spin cycle and drains in his face, dude. Like, I was so pumped when I saw it. Apparently, I just don't know shit about it, but whatever.
Just because it's a guy that's 6 feet going up.
Yeah, but he worked him. He
did work him.
Yeah, I don't know. But, so, do you have anything, DFD, do you have anything you want to go over quickly?
As far as what, NBA specifically, I would like to say that if I can recall my take last week about blowing the Wizards up, I think we're getting there a lot quicker than, I don't know, the more I watch him play and the more I have this thought lingering in my head, I'm just like...
You know why I know they're not blowing up now?
Them.
Because they think they can get KD next year. So
they have a chance.
If they get KD with that team, they're the best team in the East.
Would you say they're the best team in the East if they get KD?
Definitely. I think so.
Like if they have
John Wall, Bradley
KD's
Beal.
going to the Knicks.
I don't think so. I think he's going to the Wizards.
DFD take 3 Pepper, New York Knicks, Kevin Durant.
GP?
No, not Gus Pepper.
Oh, okay.
So wait, where's John Wall going then?
I think that's where he's favored to
go.
They'll resign him. Oh, yeah, they'll resign him.
They're going to have to trade John Wall.
So where's Bradley Beal going? So what? They just want to have John Wall to take away Bradley Beal, and then
they have a good core. Those two are a phenomenal one too.
But they can't win.
I think it's
They've
John Wall.
They're bringing in Dwight Howard. He's just not doing what they thought he would do.
Stinks.
Yeah, we know. Trust me. I always, anytime Dwight signs somewhere, I'm so optimistic.
Me
and
too.
then, like,
He goes to the Hornets. Him and Kemba, they're gonna kill it.
He's like fucking.
When he played with Kobe, I was like, championship.
He's like the new Melo.
D12. Yeah.
He's like Melo.
I'm gonna tell you this too on the Melo take. Dude, DSD called this weeks ago. Before he even got released from the Rockets.
I saw it. I saw it.
He's going to get released by the Rockets and he's going to go to the Lakers. And it's going to happen.
I almost sent you a cold take. I was going to say, what are you talking about?
And it doesn't look like it's going to happen
now. I don't
now.
know if we can go back to old takes from a year ago, but I said when Melo goes to the Thunder that they got worse when that happened. There's no more hoodie Melo.
Yeah.
Well, no, there is hoodie Melo, but he fucking can't do it on the court. He can do it by himself when he's like, stroking himself off, hanging out. You know what I mean? All right. So we're going to introduce a new section. DFD doesn't even know this. We're going to introduce a new section called the DraftKings FanDuel section. And for the NBA, I know it's really hard because we're not doing it live, so we're going to do it for the full week. The DSD take, who we think is going to be great value going forward. And
so just one player?
Yeah, one player going forward, just literally for a week until we do it again, and then we can keep picking guys that we just see value in them. I see so much value in Colin Sexton. He's going to be starting. He's going to be low targeted. He's going to probably be around the 4,000 mark, and give or take a couple points here and there or dollars. George Hill.
Bum team.
Yeah, George Hill isn't starting anymore, dude. Like, why isn't he going to be a beast?
He'll play a lot. He's young.
He can't really shoot that good, but I really do like him. What do you think about that?
It's a good one. Yeah.
And then the reason why we're doing
he gets a lot of shots too. He's on a team that is just diminishing.
I just don't. The only reason I don't like him is because he doesn't really get a lot of boards or assists. But I saw he had 22, 1 and 1 the other night.
Yeah,
and I was like,
it beats Kevin Love still.
JJ Redick out there. Is Kevin?
He's up for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
All right.
You want mine?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Go Kevin Knox.
Kevin Knox? Oh, yeah, Kevin Knox.
So Kevin Knox just got put in the starting lineup as of today, Wednesday. So he's going to be starting. I mean, he's 3,900 tonight. He'll probably go up after he drops the 20 piece tonight. He'll go up to probably 5,000, but you won't have to pay more than 5,000 for Kevin.
Well, he's 3,900 fucking Wednesday, the 14th. Absolute sleeper for
if
days.
you guys are watching this the 16th, the Knicks will be playing. Just look how much he went up from 3,900. You can thank DVD later. Slide into the DMs. Thanks.
There we go. Took him, yep.
Was that a hog because it was good or bad?
I don't know. It was okay. It's it's not as good as mine. I mean, if you combine those two, they might equal my guy's total points on an average.
What, Schroeder?
No. He goes by the name. He's an ex-Celtic. He's an ex. He's played for a lot of teams. Memphis Grizzlies.
Evan Turnover?
Old. No, very old. Jeff Green.
Oh, I love it at Washington.
Took him the other night.
Yeah.
I think I got him for like 3,600. Dropped like 15 in the fourth quarter, and it's because Washington sucks. They get blown out a lot, and he is always going to be on the court, whether they're getting blown out or whether it's a close game. He's on the court.
And I love that because he's ice at the free throw line too. He never misses.
Oh, yeah, he gets
end of the game. And he gets contact. He still can do it. He can shoot. Love it.
Wait, it's just a
So those two games are being played tonight. Cavs are playing the Wizards.
Oh, see.
So we can say who gets more. I would say you got to say Colin Sexton's going to get more, but for the value, how much did you say Colin Sexton is?
It's way less.
He's right around 4,500.
Jeff Green's
it's going to be like 4,000.
He's like 3,500.
Yeah.
So we barely named anyone above 4,000. Now you have 5 roster spots to get Simmons, LeBron,
Curry, Greek Freak, Anthony
You're
Davis.
welcome.
You got it.
You're fucking welcome.
What you got to do out there is you load up a team with those 3 players, and then you take everyone else, and you do 20 different teams, and then you just watch all the cash flow come in.
You do the schmuck dance, really.
Hey, do you hear that? Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Cha-ching!
Okay, let's move on.
All right, guys. So we're going to close it on the NBA section here. We fucking love that you guys are listening. We really appreciate it. For the podcast, make sure you guys are subscribing, liking, and commenting. Ooh. And for the YouTube, make sure you're doing the same fucking thing. Subscribe, like, and comment. We need you guys. We love you, and we need you guys to do well. Go DSD!
Follow DBD's story.